Well, good morning, everybody. Let's Ray, Texas Girls Farm, and as you can see, I've got the fire started up. I've done some cleaning around. Whoop, sorry about that. I've done some cleaning and got the lawnmower started up. Let it run about 30 minutes, and got this going. And yeah, I've got the side by side back here. So I'm gonna take you and show you what I've been doing. No cutting, no cutting. We'll have to, I think, bring the bigger chainsaw down here. There's Junior. Good morning, Junior. Good morning. We've been out. So Maggie, for whatever reason, had, you see I got a pile raked, dug a big hole right up here. So I decided, well, since I need to clean out this flower bed anyway, so I moved all the tiles. They're inside the building, and I'll go up there and show y'all that in a minute. But somewhat cleaned up the flower bed, and I think that is a violet blooming down there. And look at that clematis. Isn't that beautiful? I still need to cut the vine. Had the lawnmower running. Had to air up the tire. What else? Fed everything. Took Dutton some hay. He was hollering at me. Took him some hay. There he is. They're good. There's the 3 roosters and Hitty Penny. But I got up here since I had to unload the tile. I just decided to somewhat straighten this up. That's everything with nails treated up against the side, and this was just in a pile. Tried to put the long at the bottom, short here, just kind of cleaned up. And you can see I tracked everything up with side by side. But yeah, I still need to probably move this down there so when they get ready, but I'm not doing that today. But I brought all the tiles up here. I'm hoping, I don't know if y'all can tell, they're dirty. Let me see if I can find one that's a little cleaner. If y'all can see that color. I'm hoping to use these, and I'm hoping I have enough for the countertop. I've got some black ones and some white ones, but there's not enough of them to do anything with. But I'm hoping I have enough of those to do a countertop with. And just swept in here a little bit more and swept out here. As you can see, when I drove off, I left some debris, but just kind of cleaning up, because when they get ready to do the metal, I think they'll have to be, well, maybe not so much here, because all they got to do is the little ones. But they will definitely need to get over here. And yeah, just trying to keep everything clean. And I need to go back and restack all that. I had all the treated over there that didn't have nails in them. And then this was the OSB boards. I think there's 2 or 3 boards that I can get the lumber company to pick up, which I probably need to move them over there. No, that's the subflooring, and that's the OSB. So there's a couple of sheets of that, and I think 3 of those, which I think they run about $90 to $100 a piece. So, and then I need to straighten up the rest of this, but for now, yeah, this is what I've done. And it's a beautiful day. I wanted to get the fire going again, but I'm not going to stay down here. I'm going up to Mother's, and I gotta wash clothes. God, at least I don't have to go to the grocery store, which I need to go to the grocery store, but I hate going to the grocery store, so I'm not going to go to the grocery store. And what else? My daughter said that the girls are probably going to come and spend spring break, so that's good. But I was just trying to get those logs hot again so they'd burn with each other. And then nothing fire, you know, with the fire. So I can leave it unattended for a little bit. But everything, as you can see, is greening up. And I went back and watched the video yesterday. Sorry for going every which direction, 90 miles an hour, and not showing the window flashing and stuff like that. And yeah, I probably need to get some, I'm thinking a roll of landscape fabric, the black, and fill in the dirt and roll it out, and then throw some dirt on it to help. But I'd have to bring the dirt all the way up to here, so that's a lot of shoveling. I don't kind of need a tractor for that. And this corner really needs to be fixed. I'm still watching. There's nothing coming out from underneath it, but I probably need to shovel some dirt. So I may do that while the fire is burning down. Bring the side by side up here and just go ahead and shovel some dirt from some of these higher mounds and throw up here. Let's see what we can get done. Anyway, that's the plan for Saturday morning. And the dogs will have to stay in the pen, and they better not get out. Just trying to clean up a little bit and make everybody happy. He doesn't. He's so silly. He can be so good and sweet at times, and then he's just ornery. And I did need to, oh, it's fastened. Oh, I saw, what, Dutton? I'm talking about you. You don't have to get up. I did see this down here. I'm not really for sure what. I think I had it hooked up on the other one. But, I just put it on there. But, I was just checking all this to make sure he hadn't got to any of the wires, and he hasn't. And he's tried to, it looks like, get on this cable a little bit. And try to turn it around where he can't reach it. There, that's a little bit better. Yeah, if he ever hits the, choose the Velcro thing, it's gonna fall. Mom's finally going out. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? Everything greening up. Even over on the other sides where he's cleared spots. So nice to be able to see what grass is coming back. Now, all this used to be grass until all this dirt road. So, anyway, I'm going to go check on the fire and bring the shovel up here and shovel a little dirt. So, I'll pick up those and go throw them on the fire. I'll be back with y'all later. Well, I dug some, and I had some of the house wrap still left. So, I dug, you can see where I dug, and filled all the way up to about right down there. So the rest of it, that part down there, I need to do badly. But I think I will do that when I get back, because I've got to go and get this stuff done. I don't want to be up there all day, because that part right there is terrible. And the last thing I want is this whole section cracking. So I think when I get back, I did try to put some on the corner. I need to get, but I just put it over the hoe. I need to go fill in the dirt. Anyway, I'm trying to be careful how I'm taking it so I don't make it worse, if that makes sense. Now, I got all the way to about right here, and you can see that the dirt's up there, but I mean, it still slopes, but I figured if the water was to hit this, it'd leave this little alone. So, what do you think, Emma? Dogs are hating it. Y'all don't get out. Stay in the pen. Maggie went over there and ate Ginger's treats. Stay in there. So, I'm going to go on up to Mother's, because I'll probably be up there a few hours. Plus, I need to do something with this too. Download some of the videos off my phone, so I'll be back with y'all later. Well, I come home and here comes the chickens. There's Mama. Dutton's over there checking out, see if there's any feed. Like, he ain't got plenty. Come on, Mama. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? You're side scratching. Yeah. Like the belly rub. She is got so much hair. She better start shedding some of it. It's gonna get hot. Gonna get hot. All that hair. Let me see if I can get it. Dutton! Dutton! Hang on, Mama. Let me go see what he's doing up here. I think you're the one who broke her thing yesterday. Dutton. Come on. Get out of there. Let me get him out. Well, I got him out. Now he's over there finding the chicken feed. It's turned out to be such a pretty afternoon. I may try to get up on top of the RV, but I got to get on my tools because I got to clean the air condition coils, because the fan, I'm sure it's filthy nasty. I looked up in it the other day and I'm sure it's filthy nasty. What do you think, Dutton? Dutton? But I gotta go check on my fire, so I figured I'd let him out for a while. He's so funny. Let them come out and enjoy this. What do you think, Mom? What do you think? And no, as far as I know, she is not bred. Because her bag isn't coming up. Go play. Don't hit me. I don't want you rubbing on me. You smell like Billy Goat. 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 Come on. Come on. No, that. Over there with Mama. Come on. Let's go over here with Mama. And she's pooping. But yeah, her bag's not getting any bigger. I'll keep an eye on her. He's still right here. Let's go see Mama. Come on. Let's see Mama. He says, but aren't you coming? Aren't you coming? Alright, I'm going to leave them out here for a while. We got some grass coming up over here where I've been throwing this hay. Little bee sprigs. A little grass over here. That's all coming up. That's where I have my garden. Some grass coming up there that hadn't seen sunshine in a while. And over there they hadn't seen sunshine in a while. It's kind of nice. I think I'm going to walk down and check the pond too. Well, you can see I got the fire going back. We're going to walk to the pond. Well, we walked down here. And that's not a sight you want to see, but it has been warm. And it hasn't been, I mean, it's not real deep right there. You can tell how deep it is. You can even tell how deep it is over there. Some of the sand that's washed down here has kind of filled it up. But yeah, that's, I mean, it's got water in it, but that's not what you want to see. And it's washed all of that sand right there. That's crazy. And the dogs are over there. Look at the grass. Look at the grass. You may walk over there and just look up, but yeah. All the frogs jumped in. That ends deeper than this, and you can see the cans and the trash that went on. There's somebody been down here. I see dog prints. I see deer track. That's all deer track. They got, I don't know if they, looks like they came and maybe went up. They sunk a little bit. I guess it's a good thing came down here. I usually check it every day, and I haven't been down here in a couple of days. But yeah, that's definitely deer prints. Let's go over here and see the grass. Well, that's growing pretty good. It's got some wild onions up in there. Look at the vines that have fell. But you can look up in there and see all the paths that have been cleared or greening up. That's nice. Nice to see that. That's why I want it thinned out, so you can get some sunlight down there. Like, look over here. Let's see if it's grass or if it's some other kind of ground cover. Maybe some clover or something. Yeah, that's what it is. It looks like some chickweed. Well, we're going to walk over here where the pines are to see what's going on over here. Oh, I don't know if y'all seen that squirrel on the other side of the fence. There's a little bit of grass coming up over in the corner. There's too many leaves and pine needles and stuff all over here. All this needs to be cleaned up and pulled out. Or a spot over here where we can, I don't know about burning, but those pines, there comes Maggie. Big old pine trees. Yeah, well, this needs to be cleaned up. Those big trees, both pine trees. But you can see just leaves and pine needles everywhere. Up in there, there's some grass coming up in between the leaves and stuff. But all this needs to be, you know, there's been pines here. And I don't know about y'all, but most places where there's pines, it's kind of sandy soil and grass don't like to grow in it. But look at that mess. Still got lots of cleanup to do. Big trees down over there. Big trees down over there. But just think, once it's all opened up, how pretty it's going to be. Look at all them. All those dead branches that have fell. That tree's dead. I don't know about those two. We'll have to come back and look and see if they leaf up. There's a dogwood. It's got leaves on it. Tried to spare. We've been trying to spare all the dogwoods. Pretty good. A decent sized cedar. Not real big. But yeah. Over here is a tinderbox. And you imagine if you were burning and it got away. A lot of branches. A lot of branches. I mean, that tree right there that's curved, it's dead. Branches over there of trees that are dead. But I like walking back here. I don't have my boots on or I would have walked the whole back fence. It is greening up over there on that side. I used to mow over there. But get this oak. Bugs. Good firewood. Got that great big old pine. All these hollies up in here. Hollies everywhere. But, I noticed over there on the other side of the creek. It's trying to green up over there around those hollies. Come on, June. Back there. Oh, we're going to walk back over here and I'll bring y'all back and see if we can see the grass, how the grass is coming up. I've showed these on the, here comes Junior. I've showed these on the channel before. I call them fairy umbrellas. They actually have a name. And they produce a fruit. And these plants are actually highly sought after. And, but they produce a fruit and before it turns yellow, you cannot eat it. It's poisonous. So you wait until it's yellow. And then you can eat it. I think you can make jellies and stuff like that from it. But you can see how it's all greening up over here. And back over there on that hill. And this is all, looks like clover. At least it's not chickweed. But over there I know it's grass. And you can see the grass growing up there too. It's actually kind of thick up in there. And I used to mow all along this bank and up there before all this mess was here. And hopefully, I don't really want to set a fire to this stuff over here. So maybe one day he'll come back. Oh, Maggie's found something. But there's a bunch of those plants up there. I'll look it up and I'll tell y'all in the video what they are. But yeah, a lot of cleanup. Look at all those old dead branches. They came from this tree before it fell. And I'll have to check to see if those are going to make it or not. But you can go see it. It goes all the way up. Straight up. Straight up the hill. So one day we'll have all this cleaned up. And that holly's it must have got hit. Yeah, that tree back behind there. Let me see if I can walk a little closer. I see what another one. I'm watching where I step. Like I said, I don't have my boots on. I don't like walking around here without my boots on. Yeah, that one's dead. That needs to come down. It'll probably fall down before too long. But yeah, look at that grass growing up there and see that there's the grass all over there too. Well, the dogs are making their way that way. I'm gonna make my way back. And I think this video is actually going to be longer than I anticipated, which has been happening a lot lately. But that's okay. It's a nice day. And look who else came to walk with us. They're so silly. They always come where we go. Only one I don't see is Brownie. But yeah, they usually come. Yeah, look at the creek. Need to get this log out of here and get those other logs out of here. And make sure so the next time there's a big rain, we don't have what happened before. And see, there's a whole bunch of them. I'll look them up and I'll put the name of them in the video. It's hard for you to get the fruit because the squirrels and birds and stuff like that usually get to them before you can. But yeah, I'll here's the dogs. I'll look it up and I'll drop it in here and let y'all know exactly what they are instead of my fairy umbrellas. I've always called them fairy umbrellas because I think they're so cute. And there's a bunch over there. They used to be everywhere. There's Mama. What y'all doing? Y'all following us along? Huh? What are you doing, Rooster? And anyway, I hate that the ponds went down like it is, but it's still got a little water. So, I guess you got to be thankful for the small blessings that you have. Red, you stay keeping your distance so you don't get in trouble. I don't blame you. But anyway, if you like the content, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, come over and subscribe to the channel. And I'm wondering where all those leaves came from because I know I cleaned up all them leaves. Well, there's leaves over there too, so maybe they're just off. The wind blows them all around this stump. Well, that's okay. I'll just burn them again. And anyway, hit the notification bell. So every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. And we'll catch you on the next one, excuse me. And hope y'all had a wonderful Saturday.